Hi guys, it's Nikola from Eurovox, and today we're speaking with Bojana and David. Hi, how are you?
Hi,
Hi, how are
we're
you
great. And
doing?
you?
I'm really thankful to have this opportunity to speak with you today.
Us
Thank you
too.
so
Thank you
much.
so much.
And you already participated last year, but could
Yeah.
you please introduce yourself once again to our audience?
Yes, of course. My name is Bojana,
My name is David.
and this year we are competing in the competition Pesma Evroviziju with our song Šesto čulo.
Mm-hmm. And your song title is Sixth Sense, right?
Yes.
Do you have a good sixth sense?
I do.
She does. I do at some points, but mostly it's yo, Bojana, what should I do?
Yes, so I do. He doesn't. And it goes on and on and on and on. So, yeah.
But you're here to help each other, so that's good.
Of course.
Yes,
Of
of
course.
course.
That's why you're a good duo.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
It's a lot easier because we're a duo group. Everything
Mhm.
is kind of divided in half, and we are always there for each other. So
So it's for you, it's easier to work with each other than to
Of
work
course.
solo.
Yeah, when it comes to everything, it's just easier. When it comes to like live performances, like when you have like 100 songs that you gotta sing in like 2 hours, we just divide that by half, and we got
Mhm.
it there.
Yeah, of course.
it's really a lot easier, and we are really happy because we have this opportunity to be together and work together.
So you really found a good match. That's really important
Yes.
when you work together. So since your song is in Serbian, could you please explain a little bit what is it about?
Well, it's actually about chasing each other. At first, I chase him a little bit, then afterwards, he chases me, and it goes on and on and on until the song finishes. So
yeah.
it's kind of something like that.
Yeah.
And do you chase each other?
Do we chase each other?
In real
I
world.
mean, look. Even if we wanted to, we just see each other every single day. So nobody's chasing nobody. We gotta record every single day. So yeah, but mostly we're friends. If you're asking about that.
I know you're friends.
I'm actually amazed how you didn't ask the question, where are you two together?
That's because I did my research.
Thank you. Thank you.
So yeah. And last year you also participated in Pesma Euroviziju.
We did.
And you also sang a banger, fast song.
Thank you.
And why did you decide to come again with the same genre of song?
Well, actually, we didn't want to participate again this year. It wasn't in our plans. And then we actually organized everything in one day. So it was kind of really spontaneous. And we are really glad that everything worked out so great.
Yeah.
And we are really proud of our performance last year. And we just can't wait everyone to see what we got ready for this year.
So is it going to be some surprises?
There will be some surprises, but mostly it will be about us. That's the only thing we can tell.
Yeah, we can't actually tell you anything else.
Yeah. I mean, trust me, we're trying our best. I would tell you everything, but we just can't.
Yes.
I'm sure. And last year you really had amazing performance when it comes to singing, when it comes to dancing. You're probably going to dance this year as well.
We will.
So how are those rehearsals going?
If you compare it to last year, it is a lot harder, but at the same time, just because it's harder, I think it's going to be easier for us because we know in our mind that we really gotta focus on it. That like 100% of your focus has got to be into the song for those 3 minutes. You got to do everything right from the first second till the last second. So at the same time, we can't wait.
Yeah, and you're also in shape from last year, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, last year we knew we was just trying to see how is everything, how the festival is going first, and then we saw everything, and now we're just trying our best to show us in the best light.
We actually had a first rehearsal today at RTS, and it was actually really good.
It was really fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was really good. It was a bit hard, I'm not gonna lie, but it was actually really good, and we are really proud.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, to be happy after rehearsal.
Exactly, trust me.
How did you react when you saw that stage?
Well, it all came flooding back.
Yeah.
All the memories, all the feelings from last year. So so it was actually, I don't know, it was kind of a bit overwhelming in a good way. And we just knew everything that we needed to do from the
point
first,
on.
And now that you are participating second time in a row, is it easier for you in a sense that you already know what's coming?
Yes, of course. It's much easier because we did everything. I mean, everything we are going to do this year, we did it last year. So we know how the stage works. We know how the rehearsals work. So we already know everything in advance.
I mean, the stage is the same, but everything else is different. So that being said, we just gotta remember what we did last year and this year do everything better.
Yeah, of course. And when you're performing on that stage, there is no audience, only cameras.
Exactly.
Is it easier to perform like that or to perform in front of the audience for you?
It all depends. I really do think that if you have a public in front of you, that your energy will be a lot better. And it's easier to focus on the energy when you have people in front of you, but at the same time it can be a lot worse because a lot of people when they clap out of rhythm. So at the same time it's better, but at the same time the energy is going to be a lot hard to have that kind of energy.
Well, I don't know. I was talking about it the other day. It's kind of, if we were in, I don't know, some kind of arena where there could be like 2,000 people, it would be a lot easier to have an audience. But since it's a studio, and I mean, generally you couldn't have, even if we have the audience, we wouldn't be able to have a big audience. Maybe it's better for our focus and for everything, for the sake of the whole performance, maybe it's better if we don't have the audience in this kind of studio.
I mean, trust me, there are a lot of people that are there just because the camera crew and everybody who does the post-production.
It's kind of
already a lot of people
audience,
being there.
It's kind of an audience.
Yeah, but it's probably easier to stay focused when you don't have the audience because camera is catching everything. Every single move. So that makes sense.
Yeah. But actually people always tell me like, well, it's a shame that we can't go into the studio to see her perform live, blah 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 blah. But I don't know, it's kind of,
I don't know, I think it's better like this because the focus is a lot different when you don't have nobody in front of you except for the camera crew. I mean, we just got used to it because we have a lot of rehearsals before the live performance. So at the same time, I think that we just used to not having anyone in front of us when we're talking about people in public.
But if people want to see you live, they should just come to your gigs.
What?
If people just want to see you live, they should just come to your gigs.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, of course.
So
yeah, that's pretty much it. And are you this year, are you keeping the same theme as last year?
Actually it is the same, but it's not the same. So our authors, Boris Subotic and Violeta Mihajlovska, they worked on our song last year as well as this one, but we changed the crew a bit. So the
fact, they won the Monte song.
Yes.
They are already going to Eurovision,
and we are hoping that they will also go with us,
but at the same time, who are they going to be with?
So it will be a double crown for them. Yeah,
of course. That was actually my next question. How does it feel to be working with someone who's going to Eurovision this year?
It's really good because whatever they say to us, whatever kind of advice they have to us, I know that it comes from the heart, and at the same time it comes from the years of experience. So we really listen to them really carefully.
Actually, we have a special bond with all of them. I mean, there isn't any problems.
We're like family now.
Yeah, we really love each other and they support us and we listen to each other, and you know, it's really, really good to be in such a healthy environment, especially in this kind of organization.
Of course, fair enough. You just can't afford to have toxic people around you, especially.
Of course.
Exactly.
It would be hell if we did.
And both of you have experience in music competitions, right? When you compare those competitions to Pesma's Eurovision, is there something similar, something different? What's more challenging?
I think the only thing that is the same is the feeling before you come to the stage. That's the only thing that's the same when you compare those two. I really do think
it's
so.
actually true.
Yeah, because in Pinkove Zvezdice and those kind of competitions that we had, mostly there was somebody who was going to say, oh, you were good or you were bad in front of us. So you have to hear them out. But when it comes to this, you just do what you know and you're finished. You're going to green room and then waiting for the results. So it's the same when it comes to that, but the same is the feeling before you get on the stage.
I mean, it is actually quite similar. When I represented Serbia on Junior Eurovision 2018, it was actually really similar to this kind of competition because actually, I mean, I hope that we will be going to Eurovision, but it's actually the same organization. It's the same feeling. It's really, really similar. So I don't know, it's indescribable.
Yeah, that makes sense because the Pesma's Eurovision is just following the same concept as Eurovision, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
And rehearsal started this week, right?
Yeah, today actually.
Oh, today you had your
rehearsal. Today, yeah. Like 2 hours before this.
So I'm getting exclusive information from rehearsal.
You are.
I'm very honored. And are you generally happy with everything right now?
Yes.
Let's say that we are more proud of what we did today. Let's say that because we were really happy when we had the rehearsals before the RTS and we knew how everything looked like. But when you come to the stage, when you have everything that's supposed to be there, you just see everything from your first eye and be like, okay, I'm proud of what we did today. So
and
that's
it's
exactly
actually only the beginning. We really are proud and we just can't wait for everyone to see it.
Yeah, I can't wait either. And I obviously want to ask many questions about performance, but you're not able to reveal them, of course. So I'm just going to ask a little tiny detail to try to get it.
We'll try our best not to answer it.
I'll try. So people say that a certain sound can be associated to a color. So if you think about your song, what color would you associate it to?
Oh, I have a few. That's a good question. That's a really good question.
I would say some kind of navy blue or
dark blue and a black.
Yes.
Yeah, more like that. That's a good question. We're not answering no more.
Some kind of darker colors, maybe like also brown. Something like that.
So we might see something like that on the stage.
Well, maybe.
Of course. Good enough. I'm happy with that answer.
Exclusive.
Thank you. And your song is already a duet, but if you had the opportunity to feature one more artist, who would it be and why?
Oh, that's a good question.
The song was hard enough to make for both of us, so I think, I don't know, that's a good question. Who would be able to perform like that?
I don't know. Give me some artist that can sing and dance at the same time and also be perfect.
True. I don't know. I think I don't know if you heard of those people, Bojana and David. They perfect. I don't think that they need anyone next to them. I really don't know. That's a good question, but I really can't get no answer. I'm trying to think, but I just can't.
Actually, I would invite Boris Subotic to be there.
Exactly.
With us.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
So yeah, that would actually be perfect.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
We should do a song for the three of us.
You can expect everything.
Yeah. Oh, as we should. And I noticed that solo artists usually answer this question really easier because they probably don't have as much experience with collaboration as you two. So you two really know how that works, how that can be challenging.
Yeah, exactly.
It can, because I mean, when there is a duo group or a duet song, you actually need to write the song especially and only for those two people.
Yeah.
From the start. So you just can't, it's actually really rare to find a song that actually exists, like a demo song or some demo version that will fit for both singers.
Yeah, first of all, because of the vocal range that we have, it's a lot different because, of course, she's a female and I'm a male, and then you have to make specifically a song for us to,
But it's even better because the song sounds organic when it's written especially for you too.
Exactly.
It is.
Exactly.
You're not just buying a finished product.
Yeah.
So
it's more special to us that way.
Yeah. It's actually a really special, process of creation, and it's really creative, and I don't know.
We just can't wait to perform.
Yeah.
And what do you prefer, recording song in a studio or performing it?
Oh, such a
performing
good
it.
Yeah, I think performing it. Yeah, I'm gonna say the same.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I agree. I enjoy listening to you too. I was in the studio, so I don't know idea how does that work.
Thank you so much.
I mean, why is it better to perform it? It's better because everyone can listen to the song on streaming platforms and everything, but the feeling that you have when you step on that stage and sing it live, it's actually really special.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And have you heard the other songs so far?
Yeah, we have everything. We heard everything.
Yeah.
Any favorites?
Well, I don't know. There is a lot of good songs.
Let's say the thing that we always say: you have to see. First of all, you have to see their
performance
actually,
because it's actually really important. The whole visual part of it is really, really important because a performance can make you. It can get up. I don't know. It can fail you as much as it can bring to you. Kind of. So first of all, let's talk about Constructa. She's the first one. When you heard the song, you didn't know what to think, but when you saw the visual part of the song, then you know what is going on. She was definitely a winner.
Yeah.
So we really need to see the whole package.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you had the opportunity to see some other rehearsals?
No.
Only yours. Okay. So.
Yeah, only ours.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you meet any other participants?
We met Harm Girls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We met them. We knew.
Yeah.
For example, Prince od Vranje. We knew him. Who else?
Basically, we met half of them, and to be honest, I didn't feel the. When you look at people and you see in the eyes that you are a competition to them. Trust me, everybody was acting nice to us. We was acting nice to everybody. So everything that happened between us and the other competitors is just perfect. The energy is perfect. We are acting perfect to them. They are acting perfect to us. So everything is good.
I think that this year is, with the energy, a bit better than last year.
Yeah, because we know every single one of us deals with the same thing.
Yeah.
So we know how are we feeling, and we know what to do to make the situation better.
I like to hear that.
Yeah.
And since you two are very busy right now, we're going to wrap it up soon. Do you have any final message for our viewers?
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to us. And we hope that you will like the performance. So that's it.
So first semifinals, 25th of February. I hope you will like it. We will be opening up.
We will be opening up the show.
Exactly.
So it's going to be really exciting.
Yeah.
Is it the pressure to open the show?
It is.
I don't know.
But you are setting the standards, so at the same time, I think it's more okay than having the kind of pressure on yourself.
Yeah, but you're here to break the ice, as they say.
Exactly.
Yeah, we are breaking the ice and we are setting the standards up high, and we will see if someone will have such a great performance as we will.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you'll be up to the task.
Yeah.
So. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you.
And I really root for you. Good luck on the stage.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.